Hi guys, welcome back to another important video. In this video, we're going to talk about the trading journey which we have just started from 10 lakh to 1 CR. This is the first month and this is the first video in the line of many videos to come. We're going to talk about the review. We're going to review the performance of your April month series. Now in the April month, we saw a very big trend in the market, but most of the trend was covered by this gap here in the first and second week. There was a big gap, and the latest move is nothing but a complicated sideways pattern. If you go down to a lower time frame on an intraday chart, you can see there is a lot of distortions in the market. After this one gap, market was a bit sideways. This is a very slow churning market, right? There was one big move and then everything went little distorted. Right now, the question here is what is going to happen in the next month and how are we going to plan? Before that, we will quickly review what we have done in the month of April. April month, what I've done here is very simple. I have followed your PTM indicator, your swing strategy. If you don't know, recently I have posted the full playbook. What is the playbook? What is the style from 10 lakh? How are we going to grow the capital? What are the steps? What are the substitution strategies? All that I have told you. So in the month of April, what has happened was I was away from the market till the first few weeks. It's the first, second week. I was away from the market till the 10th. And you can see that I have not been able to take any setups here. And this is the swing chart. This is your PTM swing indicator, 1 hour chart Nifty spot. And I have applied two strategies here. I have applied your credit spread on Nifty and I have used the intraday algo method, a PTM intraday algo method on a 4-minute time frame. Both of them, we had not enough setups. If I'm telling you the truth, there was not enough setups in both, but we have been able to capture a long move here. If you just look at the PnL so far this is today is the 28th of April. This is the monthly expiry, 2200 rupees. We are using a capital of 10 lakh approximately. So 10 lakh, that is our a main capital. So here right now, if you see, this is the record for your April month series. In the month of April, you can see the first 2 weeks on the bottom of your screen right now. The overall PnL is 16,952. So 16,000 plus, if you add your 2,250, so 16,900, approximately 17,000 plus 2,000, nearly 19,000. So our net PnL after charges I have given is very high here, brokerage charges and your other charges. So here I will approximately get 15,000, approximately 15,000 PnL, which is nothing but your 1.5% on the capital. So we are using a capital of approximately 10 lakh. So 1.5% return, that is the target. 1 to 2%, that is the target. We have met the target, but I am not happy because we have given a lot of charges here. Personally, what I have done, I'll tell you, and you can just check with your own setups. You can check with your own methods. Here, if you see in the month of April 1st to the first 3 weeks almost, it was actually till April 13th. So here what has happened is we had negative PnL, almost break even, but it was slowly bleeding negative PnL. In the last week of April, we had 22,000 profit. Okay, this is overall PnL. What you can focus is on the net PnL. Net PnL here, we nearly 20,000 profit in the last week of April. That is very important. So here what has happened, what did I do, what are the changes I did? I'll just explain it to you in detail. First, let us look at the PnL graph. The PnL graph, you see, in the first 2 weeks, it has gone slightly, it was a little bit average, and then there was a sharp fall. This sharp fall in the PnL curve, it came around your 13th. What has happened here? I went outside. So what happened is I started with your Nifty PTM swing credit spread strategy. I missed the main setups here. I missed the main two setups in the beginning. So I had to cover up for this 2 weeks. So what I did here was on the 13th was the expiry. I remember 13th April was some expiry. And here I created dual side position, 2 side positions, one for upside and one for downside. So if anything happens, I was expecting a big move here, any upside or downside move. and that would help me in recovering all the missed opportunities in the beginning. So from the credit spread strategy, I had also my intraday algo. So I have done substitution here. I have substituted. All right. So I have removed the algo. I have stopped following the algo around this time. I have substituted this strategy. So substitution strategy, how to use it, I've already explained it in the playbook video. Check it out later. So here I have substituted. I have used my your this thing, the price action based strategy, option strategy. What backfired here, if you see that in this setup, what backfired was, first there was one credit spread entry, right? Credit spread entry SL got hit, and also my options, price action based options, I was expecting a big gap on either side, two side move, like one upside or downside, whatever I was expecting. Market, I did not plan for a sideways market. So market went down, it has given a big gap down, very good, I was in profit. And then that expiry day market pulled back and came and closed in the middle. So this actually gave me good loss. This is a strong loss, and that was almost the end of the month. So later on, I continued the price action trading as well as your Nifty credit spread. Nifty credit spread strategy from 13th, later we got the next setup on 23rd. That was the next setup. So in between this time, I have used price action trading, and we were able to slowly recover the PnL. We were able to recover the loss. And this point here, this was a very strong entry point for the PTM swing indicator. Swing strategy, the credit spread gave me a very good setup. And the last week, those who are following the PTM strategies, I highly recommend do some back testing and find out what happened between the last week, between 23rd to 28th of April. Just do the back testing and see what is the difference. This is Nifty spot chart. So here, just do the difference and you'll see what strategy is nearly. I think there was a bearish trend. So as per my strategy, I would have created a bearish credit spread. Then we had another bullish entry here. Trailing stop loss was bearish was here. It never crossed. Bullish trailing stop loss also never crossed, and price closed exactly in the center. This completely recovered all our losses. And if you see the PnL graph, we have almost hit nearly 19,000 in profit. But charges, because of charges, it has reduced to 15,000. So overall, you see almost my target, that 20,000 target was almost achieved here, right? So this is what happened in the month of April. And what is the strategy plan for next month? So next month, what is the rule? What did I tell you? First, immediately we have to draw the next month expiry day. 26th of May, we have to immediately draw the expiry day. And here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Nifty and Bank Nifty credit spread strategy. Substitutions of intraday and your price action trading, I'll keep on hold, because right now I want to reduce my brokerage fee. If you see here, my brokerage fee was extremely very high. For nearly 100 trades were taken here to try and recover all the losses. Nearly 100 trades, and my brokerage and charges was very, very high, nearly 2,000. And this net profit, this will become 19,000, and this will become 15,000 approximately. After, because today's 20th of April, today's positions, today's PnL has to be updated here. It is not updated. It will update only tomorrow. So overall, my PnL has to be improved here, right? PnL has to be improved or maintained. But this brokerage charges I want to reduce. That is the main target for next month. So next month I will try to reduce the brokerage charges. I will follow the PTM swing indicator credit spread strategy on both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Outcome, I'm not very concerned, but brokerage charges, first I have to reduce that. That is very, very important. That is the plan for next month. This is a very long journey, guys, from 10 lakh to 1 CR. It is an extremely long journey to grow a small account. I've told you it will take a lot of time and patience, discipline, commitment. All that is there. So we will keep you updated. I'll keep you updated on each and every development, how to think about it. The PTM intraday and swing guides are available on the YouTube channel itself. I've already shared all the strategies. Do check it out, and check the link in the description for the PTM indicator free demo access. How to get the demo access, I've already shared it. And check that link out. You'll understand clearly. Follow the rules. You will get the demo. I'll see you in another video, guys. I hope I'm bringing some transparency, some clarity to you. This is the first time I'm sharing some sort of a PnL or trading journey. I've never done this before because I'm coming from a research background. I'm starting my own trading journey as a full-time trader right now. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and be safe.